Hi girls, today we are going to see the topic remaining in the instruction set of Intel 8085. Already in my last class we saw about two of the instruction set in Intel 8085. What are all the instructions we are all seen was there are 5 types of instruction set in Intel 8085. There are data transfer instruction, arithmetic instructions, logical instructions, branching, and the last one is control instruction. In my last class I discussed about what is instruction and how the microprocessor handle these instructions, and the two types, data transfer instruction and arithmetic instructions, are explained in my previous class. Okay, now today I am going to explain the remaining three concepts: logical instructions, the remaining three concepts of logical instructions, branching instructions, and control instructions. We are all know that instruction is a set of command given to the machine by the user. That instruction should be in the machine understandable format, that is in the form of machine language, but we are writing microprocessor programs in assembly language. It was converted into machine language by means of assembler. Okay, this is the introduction section. We saw in my last class an instruction is a command given to the computer or microprocessor. Intel 8085 has 246 instruction. The instructions are all called opcode or instruction byte. Microprocessor understand the language of zeros and one only. And the most important thing here is, for example, assembly language of 8085 is different than that of Motorola 6800 microprocessor. Okay, now we are going to logical instructions. These instructions perform logical operations on data stored in registers, memory, and status flag. So far we have seen about the registers and memory, but the status flag I didn't explain you. In my further class I will explain you about what is status flag and all the things. There are the logical operations, or you already knew about that. The basic logical operations are and or not, rotate, compare, and complement. These instructions are called the logical instructions. And or not, any 8-bit data or the content of the register or memory location can logically have AND operation, OR operation, and exclusive OR operation with the content of the accumulator. The result is stored in the accumulator. Like in the arithmetic operations, and the content of the register and accumulator are ORed, and the final value is stored in the accumulator. So logical operations, what are all the logical operations here? Or AND, or exclusive, or rotate, compare, and complement. In my further classes I will explain you in detail about what are all the logical operations with examples. This is only the introduction section, so just I give the what is logical instructions, what is arithmetic, and all that. Rotate means each bit in the accumulator can be shifted either left or right to the next position. Next, the compare. Any 8-bit data or content of the register or memory location can be compared for equality greater than or less than with the content of the accumulator. The result is stored in the status flag. Here you can see in the logical operation AND or not, the content of the register or memory is ANDed with the content of the accumulator, and the final result is stored in the accumulator. But here in the compare, the content of the register or memory compared with the content of the accumulator, but the result is stored in the status flag. So status flag information will be explained in my next class. What is status flag and all the things. Next, this is the example. One example I given here. What is logical instruction? one of the instruction, this is compare, CMP. This is the opcode. Opcode means mnemonic code. This is the assembly language program. So these are all the mnemonic codes. That is called opcode. Opcode is called operational code. This one is the operand. Operand means where the data is stored. This is R is a register, M is a memory. Okay. The content may be either stored in the register or in the memory. There are 6 general purpose register in 8085 microprocessor. So this is the instruction or opcode CMP. This instruction compare register or memory with accumulator. Okay. The content of the register or memory is compared with accumulator, and the final value is stored in where in the status flag. The content of the operand. Operand means register or memory where the data values are stored is called operand or compared with the content of the accumulator. Both content are preserved. The result of the comparison is shown by setting the flags in only arithmetic operation or logical instructions. And or not, the content of the register is ANDed or with accumulator, and the result is stored in the accumulator, but in the compare instruction the result is stored in the status flag. And the another in the last fourth instruction is branching instructions. You are all knew about branching means it was transferred to some other position. Either it will be transferred by a condition or unconditionally. The branch group instructions allows the microprocessor to change the sequence of the program either conditionally or under certain test conditions. Okay. The group includes 3 types: jump instruction, call and return instruction, and restart instruction. Here what is branching instruction? Branching instruction refer to the act of switching execution to a different instruction. Normally in assembly level language the instructions are executed one by one, but if there is a branching statement occurs, the sequence of the instruction was not in the sequence order, it was transferred to any other portion according to the condition given. Either it may be condition or unconditional statements. Branching instructions refer to the act of switching execution to a different instruction sequence as a result of executing a branch instruction. The 3 types of branching instructions are jump, either it can be conditional or unconditional. Second one is call, that is also unconditional or conditional. The third one is return, that is also unconditional or conditional. The first one is jump instruction. The jump instruction transfers the program sequence to memory address given in the operand based on the specified flag. Here it is classified into 2 types. The one is unconditional jump instructions. Second one is conditional jump instructions. I just give the what is branch instruction here because in my further classes I will give you in detail instruction with this jump instruction, call instruction, and return instructions. Okay, this is only the introduction part, so I explain you just what is jump, what is call, and what is return instructions. Unconditional jump instructions means in the name itself, unconditional means transfer the program sequence to the described memory address without any condition. Conditional jump instructions means transfer the program sequence to the described memory address only if the condition is satisfied. For example, if you choose if condition, then if the condition is true, it is go to the true part, either it is go to the false part. Like that, conditional jump instructions transfer the program sequence to the described memory address only if the condition is satisfied. The second one in branching instruction is call instructions. Call instruction transform the program sequence to the memory address given in the operand. Before transferring, the address of the next instruction after call is pushed on to the stack. Here call instructions are divided into 2 types: unconditional call instructions and conditional call instructions. The third type is return instruction. The call and return instructions are used in the subroutine functions. Subroutine functions, in other words, it is called functions. In C, you are all C++, and Java, you have come across the word function. That is, here it is called the subroutine in assembly level language. So the call instructions are used in the subroutine. return instructions also used in the subroutine, because the function because the instruction call the specified function and return back to the main function. It may be returned or not returned. According to the function you define there, it will execute the instructions. The third one is the return instruction. The return instruction transfers the program sequence from the subroutine to the calling program. It is also divided into two types, unconditional and conditional. This is the one example for conditional. This is the one example for jump instruction, JMP. Opcode is JMP. Operand is 16-bit address. It may be anything. According to your program, you have choose your address. Jump unconditionally. This instruction is unconditional jump instruction. Without checking any condition, it transfer the instruction to the specified memory. The program after this opcode is executed, the program sequence is transferred to the memory specified by the 16-bit address given in the operand. For example, here JMP is the opcode, 2034 is the memory address. After this instruction is executed, the control word transferred to the memory location 2034. The last one is the control instructions. The control instructions or control the operations of the microprocessor. There are many control instructions in Intel 8085. Here I choose only one for just an example. This is the halt. Every microprocessor, every assembly level language program have the last statement as this halt instruction. This instruction ended the execution of the program. The CPU finishes executing the current instruction and halts any further execution. An interrupt or reset is necessary to exit from the halt instruction. Example HLT. Here you can this is the control instructions, stack, IO and machine control group of instructions. There are 14 instructions in the machine control group instructions: input port, output port, push, pop, halt, exchange, enable interrupts, disable interrupts, and no operations, SIM, set interrupt mask, read interrupt marks, and all the instructions. We will see in my next classes in detail about all the instructions. What are all the instruction in detail? What is data transfer? Data transfer have lot of instructions, and also arithmetic instructions also have lot of instructions. In my next class I will explain you in each instruction types in detail. Okay, thank you guys.